I was incredibly nervous about starting because the level of banter between them was insane.
It was the level of acting was so good. You were
Well, it was the acting that just blew me away. No, I guess the camaraderie between the guys.
Okay, I have a question towards the back.
Is that old Merlin back there? Oh, that's awesome. Cool. Look, that's
Conor
cool.
Morgan!
By the way, some of the costumes you guys wear are
Gandalf.
absolutely cool. It's all very colourful. It's like being at Disneyland. It's like Disneyland mixed with a rainbow and a big bag of Skittles or something. It's nice.
We have a question from a lady towards the back.
What was it like when you all first joined Merlin on your first time on set?
That sounded like Dutch to me. I didn't get any of that.
What was it like on your first day on set?
Who's that for?
All
Everyone?
of you.
My first day on set was running in the snow, the fake snow in episode 1 and 2, which was crazy. Because, no one really told me. I just thought it was going to be CGI or something. And it turned out that it was this quarry filled with fake snow, which was great. That was my first day.
Mine, I think most people know.
No, they don't. That's why they're asking me.
Oh, they don't. Sorry, you don't know. It was the first day of season 2 filming, and I was there with Richard and Colin, and I had my one line, and I was very nervous, and I messed it up. So halfway through the scene, the line was, "The king commands your presence immediately." If only I did it that well. It's hard to say.
It is.
But I got it right, and then the next day I had one word, and I was about to go, well, I'm not going to mess this up, and I thought I'd better just check, just mention it. And the rest is history. They went, gave me less lines as the years went on, and I was still here. Anyway, I can't wait to hear Eoin's Thursday story.
My first day, I was topless in a bed with Colin. Colin wasn't in the bed, he's standing beside the bed, just watching me. Acting, by the way, we weren't doing a scene, there was only people there, it wasn't just me and Colin, because that was really weird. That was my first day. Yeah. Fun times. You never forget days like that, really.
I have a question from a lady to the back still.
This one's really random, but it's for all of you. Me and my friends are wondering, do you still have a childhood pair that's still sleeping in bed?
That is the dirtiest question I've ever asked.
It's the most random one I've ever heard.
Is that like a song?
I still have mine, but I don't have it in bed with me, I'm very sorry to say. It's somewhere, it's on the side looking over me.
It watches you.
But I don't hold it. Well, not when anyone's looking at it. And not around me too.
I have a very old Winnie the Pooh, but it, again, it's not in my bed. It's in a cupboard somewhere.
I was Vegas. Can I keep talking about your bear? Go for it. That was me.
Come on, you're up next.
I never had a teddy bear. I wasn't allowed one. No.
That's why you turned out how you are. So you weren't loved as a child. There's no way to
I lived in a manly house, goddammit. We didn't have teddy bears. You know, they gave me pieces of wood and a stone.
You do realise you've just opened yourself up to teddy bears for life now. The fact that they're cheering means it'll happen.
Right, and I love teddy bears now.
We have a question from your man here. Hi, this is for Eoin Macken. In the series, I didn't really get it. Did Gawain know that Merlin was a sorcerer, or did he not know? It was a bit murky at certain places whether he knew or not.
Sorry, I didn't hear the last part.
Did Gawain know that Merlin was a sorcerer?
No, he just thought Merlin was a bit weird. It's a weird one because when you know as an actor and you know everything else, you do know he's a sorcerer, obviously, because everyone else knows. I just decided that he didn't know because he just doesn't really pay attention to anything else. He just thought Merlin was a little bit odd. And that was basically, because that was the only explanation really, because he is a very strange little boy. So if he wasn't a magician, he's basically a bit touched. So thankfully he was a magician, so it's fine. So.
I have a question here from our lady.
This is for Rupert. Your character was the only one left alive when it finished. What would you like to think Eoin did then for the rest of it?
What would I like to think? Yeah, I think he would slowly, I mean, he was standing very close to the throne, and I think a lot of people were saying that it was going to end with Gwen and actually turning to me and kissing me full on the mouth. But they cut that. No, so I think I'd like to arrogantly think that I took over and completely messed up Camelot. That's why season 6 they were like, we can't, it's just within a month the whole place.
It's basically a big party place, wasn't it?
Yeah, big party, and you know, it was. And they banished the word sire.
So Leon always had a thing with Gwenny, didn't he?
Well, we were meant to have been brought up at the same time. They grew up together.
Yeah,
So.
like you babysat together.
And you can see that in the room when we did scenes together. It's just, it made a lot more sense, Leon and Gwen. I mean, there are some first folio editions of, you know, the Arthurian legend where Leon isn't a made-up character and actually ends up with Gwen because he forgives her for going off with Lancelot. Anyway. Does that answer your question? Well, how do you feel it went? You can tell me that later. You can tell me how it ended.
Right, and we have a question from this gentleman here. This is Eoin. What was your favourite scenes?
I'll tell you my favourite scene. My favourite scene was in Series 4, Episode 8 with the Lamia, and me and Rupert had to do this fight scene. And we basically hated each other that day because he was annoying the crap out of me. And I was annoying the crap out of him. And it was a lot of fun because we tried to beat the living hell out of each other. And it
This is an announcement for Joel Trotman. That's Joel Trotman. Please make your way to door 10. That's Joel Trotman to door 10. Thank you.
God? That was clear. That was clearly my story was crap, so it was a good introduction. So next question.
It's like when the music starts at the Oscars. It's like, okay, I've got this
So move
up.
along.
But there was quite a funny day because we were like hating each other, and then the fight coordinator was like, "Oh guys, calm down," and we were trying to be arrogant and think it would help us be better actors. Like, no, let's not make up. Let's just get really angry with each other.
And then we hugged.
It was a beautiful thing. I was like the teddy bear he never had.
Well, it was basically your fault in the first place why the scene was going crap.
Yeah.
And then that's what happened because he was being a twat about it, and then he took it out.
And we have a question from the young gentleman here.
This is for all of you. What was your favourite line in all of Merlin?
Merlin.
Mine was, everything you do, everything I do, you think the worst. It's episode 11.
Right, Brian.
It is like right now. What's your favourite line?
I only used to say one thing, which is like, oh, someone's attacking Sarah or something else Sarah. So probably when I did favourite line. No.
My favourite line was that one about nobility and all that kind of stuff.
Mine was Long Live the Queen, the end of the show. That was good. It's like, Long Live the Queen. There we go.
And we have a question from here.
This is for all of you. If you time travel, can you go back to medieval times?
No, I'll leave.
Dude, come on, if you can time travel, you're hardly going to go back to Camelot, are you? Come on.
We've done it. We've done it for 4 years.
You're going to go find dinosaurs and shit.
Everyone knows how that goes.
What?
Everyone knows how that Mr. Dinosaurs goes, so you know.
Oh, all right, okay. Let's not rap about dinosaurs. I mean, okay, fine. So, if you could time travel, which season would we go back to?
I wish.
That's a very good question. Can't say season 1 because none of us are in it. That'd be the crappiest time traveling ever. You turn back and you don't exist. So, it'd have to be season 5, otherwise Alex wouldn't be here. What's up? Yeah. We go. I time travel back to episode 1, season 5, because then Alex was nice before he defected and became all weird and moody and stuff.
I hope everyone's seen it, otherwise it was a spoiler alert.
Thanks. And next question down the front.
I want this question here, the Lorax t-shirt.
Lawrence.
I hope she has a question, isn't just putting her hands in the air. Yeah.
Does she have a question?
Oh no, she's just touching her hair.
Oh, she has a question.
Guys,
I'm excited.
okay.
Who are you?
What's your question? Sorry?
Apple.
It's something similar.
Okay.
What's your name? Tegan. So what question would you like to ask, Tegan?
Cat.
She wants to ask Alex, who's your favourite out of Merlin or Privates?
Oh, doing the two shows.
Yes.
Careful, you might get killed.
That's the right answer. Merlin was my favourite because I had a horrible time filming Privates. It was just Northern Ireland and rain and cold. Better to be in Wales than be in rain and cold. Merlin, good answer, good question.
Right, and a question from this lady here.
It's a question for Alex. How do you feel about you auditioning for the Doctor too?
Ooh.
No. But
But I'd love to. I've said this before. When Matt steps down, I'll be there. Even if they don't want me. Stephen, let me do.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, Stephen Moffat opens his door. Hello.
Me, remember me?
Right down the front. If this isn't good, you're banned from every event ever. I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
Okay, what's your favourite, Henry or Hetty Hoover?
What?
ban her, kick her out.
Man, get her in this terrible question. Next.
Your favourite, as in out of Henry or Hetty?
Henry.
Well, I've got a Henry and I haven't got a Hetty, so I have to choose Henry, otherwise my Hoover might not actually work.
What are you talking about?
That's him, he's so rich that he doesn't know what a Hoover is. There are these Hoovers, it's on look at the cheek.
Yeah, Henry or Hetty?
Yeah, Hoovers that look like that, or vacuum cleaners.
I'm not going to say what I think that is on your cheek.
Right, okay, let's go to someone in a rather fetching Merlin cape, or there's a knight's cape actually, in chainmail. What's your question?
Hi guys, if you could have dinner with any fictional character, who would it be?
I wish we had seen these like a week
Batman.
before.
Batman. Has to be Batman all the time. Batman. Yeah. Definitely Batman. Or Xena, Warrior Princess. That'd be quite cool.
She's not real. Catwoman.
Dorian Gray. That was a really good plug from you as well.
He's available.
You know what? Would you like to plug your show at the same time? Come on, let's go for it. Come on.
That's the opportunity.
I would hate plugging anything. Anyone on Twitter will know that he just hates selling anything.
Yeah.
Right, and a question from this young lady here.
Hello.
Hi.
So, would you say that since you guys joined the Merlin crew and everything, you've all become really, really good friends and you just wouldn't, even though you go off to different places and everything, you'd all stay together?
In Owen's heart, as he's mentioned.
To be honest with you, we all actually hate each other, but we think it's good to put up a facade that we all get on. Sorry, no. Do you think, so you're asking, would we still be friends?
Oh,
Yeah, we have cups of tea and play board games and stuff, yeah. I'd like to do that forever.
It takes a while, I have to say. Like we got on the train yesterday, and it was quite awkward for quite a long time. No, we are very lucky. It's always a cliche. I would love to see a cast go, you know, I really hated those people. But the fact we're all doing this together, we kind of wouldn't really want to do it on our own. Well, Owen obviously did it on his own in Telford, but you want to, woo, Telford! Yeah, no, we're very lucky that we get on, and it's genuinely a pleasure to meet all of you with other people on my flank. Yeah, that makes it sound like I'm the most important. It's good.
I concur.
And we meet up a lot anyway.
It's actually true, most actors are not nice people, they're complete pains in the arses, but on Merlin, all the cast are actually really, really nice.
And luckily Owen had a couple of years to learn from everyone, and now we're all close.
Aaron, a question from a lady here.
What would you all like to be doing in about 5 years' time?
Run for president.
In your careers?
Yeah.
Not working in a bar. Working.
Working. Just working. Right.
I'd like to present the Oscars alongside Sarah Silverman, because I think that'd be great fun.
It'd be good because then she could explain what you were trying to say.
Yeah, she can make all the jokes.
Yeah, I think it's just trying to do good stuff. I think we're in a position where we've been in a really good show, and you want to keep that momentum going. So in 5 years' time, you want to be doing shows that people love, and it's going to be very hard to find a show as successful and as big as Merlin. But it's just trying to keep up good work, so that people will continue to want to watch it, so you guys remember who we are.
I also want to win a Palme d'Or as well. Keep going, okay.
Okay, and we have a question from this young lady.
In Russia, there's a lot of friends. Does anyone plan to go to this country?
Which country?
Russia.
Oh, my uncle teaches in Russia, in Moscow. I was going to go there for a holiday in about a month, yeah. But it snows an awful lot. I don't like snow. Sorry?
I'd love to go.
Oh yeah, no, I'd like to go when it's sunny and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Send me on a flight now.
Is it shown in Russia, or do you illegally download it?
Right.
Okay.
But what Rupert was saying was, is Merlin shown on television, or do you illegally download it? And so, should we be calling somebody right now about you? And do you have?
She said that apparently it's just started being shown in Russia.
Well, then we will go there, because then we can cling on to the Merlin thing for another 5 years. It's only just started in Moscow. We're going to go around the world. Papua New Guinea, maybe they haven't shown it there. Anywhere else? Spain, you were saying?
It's been almost like pick your own holiday, really.
It is, yeah. I wanted to come to Birmingham, but hey! Yeah!
Hello, Birmingham!
Yeah!
What did you say?
We've got a question here as well.
Do you think if Lancelot on a stage, do you think the knights would have forgiven him?
No. He's too good looking.
He was way too smooth. Basically, we tried to kill him off as quick as possible.
Because we just want lines, and when you're in it, you get all the lines, and then, yeah, so it was quite good. And he was so bad as well. I have to say, as an actor, what a terrible actor. I am joking in case they go.
He's really annoying because even when we weren't filming, Santiago would just sit there and he'd just look all handsome and good looking and smouldering. And everyone's kind of chatting and Santiago's just sitting there, being really cool all the time. So when he died, we were all secretly going, sorry Santiago, love to see you again.
I never got to work with Santiago, no.
No, he's lucky.
And that's why you're still secure with yourself, Alex.
Right, and a question here from this young man.
This one's for Alex. My friend thinks you have a very nice smile, and I just want to know whether he has a chance or not.
Aww.
Wait, what? Whether...
He thinks you have a very nice smile. I just want to know whether he has a chance or not.
A chance of what?
That's what I want to know.
You're going to have to clarify
Just
that.
a date or something like that. You know,
Come on, no, don't be shy. What is it he wants? Come on, let's go.
A date, dinner, Nandos, I don't know.
He's not Tom Hopper, is he? Yeah.
But is he going to pay for the date, the dinner, and the Nandos?
Is he going to pay?
Sure, yeah.
Well, you're going to get a free Nandos.
My girlfriend will have to fight him off, I think.
She can be there. I'm sure he won't mind.
What sort of date is this? Would he also pay for her Nandos as well?
Yeah, sure, yeah. That'll be in, yeah.
It's not bad. It's like a free dinner, Alex.
Yeah.
This is getting very liberal too, isn't it?
I think I'll do it. It's fine.
All right. Got a date with him.
He doesn't want you, right?
Well, apparently,
Okay, don't rub it in, Alex. It's fine. Okay, let's not fight about free Nandos here.
I don't quite know how to answer that. That's my answer.
right, okay. Let's have a question from somebody here.
Just our questions to all of you.
Oh, great, another one.
If we go down here now, we would be killed. But maybe, so I'm speaking for everyone.
He's not speaking on my behalf. I'd love to give you a hug.
I already saw
Okay,
it.
can I just point out before we do this, this is the only person that's going to do this. Otherwise, there's going to be a queue a mile long.
So maybe she can.
You can come back when we finish. Come back and we'll sort something out.
Yeah.
Thanks. Otherwise, we'll have a queue.
What's your name, just so we know?
What's your name?
We'll sort something out
It's
backstage.
Jade, isn't it? Yes, it's Jade. I remember.
We'll sort something out backstage. Don't worry about it.
That's fine. Right, I've got time for a couple more questions, so let's go right towards the back here with this young lady.
When you were younger, did you want to be actors or something else?
I wanted to be David Attenborough. No, I'm actually deadly serious. I studied science and zoology, and I wanted to go off and study lions and tigers and stuff. So
I wanted to be a wrestler. And that failed miserably. Look at me.
I think I did want to be an actor. Ever since I played a donkey at Expo, I realised that it was my true calling to not say anything, and then a tree. I knew that I would always be in the backs of shots, not saying much, and I was a natural. So, thank God, imagine if I wasn't. What a terrible world this is going to be. Not quite enough.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our Merlin panel. I'm afraid that's all the time we've got for you today. I'm very sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Yeah, but it was a lot for me to ask about that.
Oh no, don't leave. Oh jeez, no.
Don't leave.
Oh no, don't go.
Okay.
Okay,
One more question.
I'm sorry, it's actually only for Alex, so there's nothing more to do. But
That's a lie.
Alex, do you know any more about whether privates will be coming back? It's very.
Thank you for anyone who has actually watched that. That means a hell of a lot. At the moment, it's looking highly unlikely. So if you can all just write a really long, angry letter to the BBC, on top of the fact that they cancelled Merlin.
Can't believe it. But Dorian Gray.
Yeah, Dorian
More
Gray.
of that, please.
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
Hopefully.
Cheers.
There we are, ladies.
I just think they're asking for season 2.
No, that's it. Sorry, we haven't got time anymore because of that question. We're all going now, so no more. I'm sorry, ruined it for everyone. So, yeah.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our Merlin panel for this afternoon. Thank you very much.